Hello. Suddenly, there are many problems in the world. There are big problems on a global scale, and there are also small problems around us. There are also solutions to some problems at the same time. This time, I will introduce the problems and solutions of Hakodate, where I live. I think there are three main problems in Hakodate. The first thing is that there are few entertainment facilities. Examples include shopping malls, family restaurants, amusement parks, aquariums, movie theater. As you can see, there are lots of things lacking in Hakodate. I live in Hakodate and there are many things that I cannot decide where I am going when I often go out on holiday. Probably many people feel that often, especially since I am a college student. I often spend my holidays in vain. The solution is to build amusement facilities. A good success example is Siesta Hakodate. This is a complex facility built in Goryoka this year and also has a cafe where you can shop a variety of things and have a good time. Whenever I go here, there are many people. From that view, we can see that this facility is popular. I hope these facilities will increase to Hakodate. However, I think that it is not easy to build a building. There are also many problems such as money and land there. To solve this problem, we need the power of a great person, such as Mayor of Hakodate. I just hope that those people will act quickly. The second is that the road in Hakodate is difficult to drive. There are several reasons why I thought so. The biggest reason among them is that the road will be deformed by snow. This is a common problem of snow areas. The bad part of Hakodate is that we will not remove the snow despite the snowfall. In winter it is not in time to get rid of the snow and a lot of ice remains on the street. Therefore, the functions of other vehicles as well as cars are determined. A good example is the bus. When it is normal to delay and it is terrible, it will be delayed by about 30 minutes. The solution is that it cannot change that snow falls. So Hakodate City should concentrate on snow removal a bit. There are some respectable people who are practicing again. But I think it is important to take the initiative to remove snow. Although Hakodate will return to a hard-to-drive story, there is another big reason. That means the road is rarely complicated. For example, when going into an alley trying to go through a back road, it often happens to be a dead end. This may be the best way to go through a large straight road, as it is difficult to fix the road. And the last problem of Hakodate's problem is that it is a lot of senior citizens. I think that you can feel that there are more elderly people when you go out into town. Then, if there are more elderly people, what problems will arise? I think that labor shortage and rising accident rate will arise as a problem. The labor shortage due to aging is what is said not only in Hakodate, but in the whole country. But I think the high accident rate appears in Hakodate remarkably. Even if I listen to a variety of friends, the elderly people say that driving manners are bad. I also live normally and I hear the sounds of ambulance and police cars more frequently by Hakodate than in other areas. In addition, the statistic shows that the elderly have higher accident rates. In order to solve this problem, I think that it is necessary for the city to create an environment that is easy for children to live. Also, I think that if you can think that the elderly himself is dangerous in order to lower the accident rate, I think I should actively repay the license. However, I think voluntary repayment of a license is difficult because I have to respect individual freedom to the last. Although it is a hardship tactic, it may be necessary to forcibly take out the license. I also found out that it is necessary to have great power such as a mayor in order to solve the problems in common with all the problems that I wrote so far. And politics is also important. I also felt that there were many difficult problems to solve. So I thought it important to close my eyes somewhat against the problem. However, as much as possible problems are solved, and I hope that Hakodate will become a livable town.